Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening once again. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening once again. Hello, hi, my name is Pebbles, founder of Missing Lost and Trafficked. I am also the founder of Lure and Unsolved, admin for both Facebook media pages, executive admin for Missing Lost and Trafficked Facebook group. And yeah, we have a YouTube channel. It's called Missing Lost and Trafficked. And I'd like for you to subscribe and hit the like button on any of the streams, videos, commentaries of your choosing on that channel on YouTube. Thank you so very much for taking the time out to join this live stream today. I have to do an audio check. I am really doing a restart from the mess of a live stream I was hosting on yesterday. Everything was just going wrong, wrong, wrong. I need everything to go right, right, right this time. So what I'd like for you to do today is I got to know if you can hear me. If you're watching on YouTube, streaming on 3 different platforms, I need to know on all 3 platforms if everyone please say something in comments. I don't even want to, as we would say in church, I wouldn't want to tarry too long. Stuff going on. I need to know if you can hear clearly. If you can see clearly, I can see my stream clearly, but I'm kind of relying on you to let me know what's happening per se. Okay, so I'm not going to do a going in. Okay, that's not comforting to know at all. You go in and out. Okay. I'm going to do this because I got one person saying I'm going in and out. So I'm going to check some things out right quick. And log. But everyone else, I need feedback from Facebook and from you. I need to know what's happening. I need to know if I'm enough for me to proceed. If it's not clear enough for me to proceed, if it's just like, oh, and unfortunately, I do not want to end this live stream because I'm really restarting, rebooting from yesterday, starting all over again. If it's bad, then I'll have to end, and I may have to just pick one platform and stream from it or something. But I just got to know what y'all can. Who can hear me clearly? Who cannot? That's extremely important. I'll do my own little check as well. I only have one person that said something so far. I'm checking myself right now on another device. Okay, it's in and out. Because I got one person saying I'm going in and out. Okay. Well, I'm checking myself right now on another device. Okay, it's in and I don't know what's happening to y'all's end. Because I got one person. Because I can it wasn't going in and out. I think I was pauses in between what I was saying. Maybe that's why it sounds like it's going in and okay. Well, I checking right now on another device. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have 6 viewers watching right now. Do is check YouTube to see what's happening on YouTube. Do a sound check, trying my best not to have to end this entire live stream. I really don't do that. It's out, she says. Let me check YouTube because I'm live. One person watching on YouTube. Yes. Let me check YouTube because I'm live. One person watching on YouTube. I just checked it. Let me check YouTube because I'm live. One person watching on YouTube. I just checked this. Let me check YouTube because I'm live. One person watching on YouTube. All right, so I can hear myself clearly on YouTube. I'm logged in from a whole nother account, so I can hear myself clearly on YouTube. There was a bit of a choppiness on Facebook. But I don't think it's bad enough that you can't hear me because I know that I just did a nice thorough check, and YouTube, it's not choppy. It's, well, I stopped talking at certain points just so I can kind of test out the audio. So you may think that it's in and out. That's because I'm like literally not talking and like playing my live to see like, okay, did everyone hear what I just said, if that makes sense. So with Facebook, it may be a little bit of stazzle dazzle here and there, and I just can't do anything about it, that part. But I am live on YouTube. So if you want to go over on YouTube, I just checked it and it does sound pretty cool to me from what I'm hearing on YouTube, like smooth. A little dazzle dizzle on Facebook. You get what I'm saying? Like it's probably some issues. So I will just, if you're having issues on Facebook, just open up your YouTube app and go to Missing Lost and Trafficked on YouTube. You should be able to hear me a lot clearer on YouTube if that's the issue. I'd hate to just end this live stream like I did the other live yesterday if it's just not so terrible that like you can't like, you know, catch the gist of like what I'm saying. Now, if it's that bad, then yeah, but I don't think that's the case from what I'm just hearing. I just tested this out. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and proceed. The first African American woman, woman of color, I will be discussing tonight, who has gone missing, who has mysteriously gone missing, is Georgia Holloway. Her name is Georgia Holloway. She is a very, very talented hairstylist. I don't know if she styles a lot of people's hair. I don't know if it's just her thing. I check out what she does or check out and see a nice wig install that she did. I thought she did a really good job, and I just feel so Georgia is pretty talented in that area, laying them edges down just right. And so she's a beautiful woman. I don't know a whole lot about Miss Georgia Holloway other than she is a beautiful woman. I felt that she had really, unique style about herself. She has gone missing. Georgia Holloway has gone missing. Georgia Holloway has been missing since, I want to give you the date here. She's been missing. Is it on here? Wow, it's not on here. Sorry. I'm going to my post. I want to give you an exact date. All right. Let's see if it'll pull up here. Black and missing. It's May 7th of 2022. She's a resident of Baltimore, Maryland. She is black, gender female. She's relatively short. She's 4'11". She's about 130 pounds. She has a medium complexion. She has, when she was last seen, reportedly, she was wearing, I believe this was a wig, but pink hair. She has brown eyes. She's considered as being critically missing. She was last seen in the Randallstown area. She made goodbye posts on her Instagram. That's really important that you know that. Before she just mysteriously vanished. The post, in my personal opinion, was very cryptic, depressing, and frightening. Reading the post that I read on her Instagram, yes, they were, in my opinion, goodbye posts. And the Black Missing but Not Forgotten, organization, they tried to find, the best words to use regarding these cryptic posts, these posts that I find to be absolutely terrifying. I do feel that someone, I don't know if it was Miss Holloway, so I don't want to say that per se, what was trying to communicate in those Instagram posts that, she, if it was her or someone using her Instagram account, right? We really don't know. I have to be very open-minded about these sorts of situations. Wanted the public, wanted family members, wanted friends to believe that she was intending on harming herself, ending herself. I'm trying to be, you understand, I'm using certain words, to follow the YouTube or Facebook policies and guidelines. So while reading those Instagram posts, I read, it really disturbed me. It disturbed me greatly reading those Instagram posts that I was reading, some of the things that was said in those posts, and I can't determine, I don't know for sure. I don't know if I wasn't with her. I don't know if she actually wrote those messages, cryptic messages on her Instagram profile, or if someone else did that to redirect police, mislead the public, throw off an investigation. I'm not sure. I do know that there were posts and that was posted before this woman disappeared, and those posts inferred that she had decided not to be with us any longer. Okay, so that's all I can really say about what I gathered from those posts, and I found that to be very concerning. I posted a post about Miss Georgia Holloway on May 7th, and the post did not get a lot of shares. It got one share, and it reached 1,275,000 people for that May 7th post. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. Looks like I gotta, do some more posting and just put her face out there everywhere, right? In multiple posts, which that is what I did. But, another post I made on May 7th, I that post has only 8 shares. I really thought more people would share that post. I really did. It did reach 2,457 people, and it has 18 reactions, but that the 8 shares really should have been like 800 shares, considering what was presented to the public. I actually uploaded screenshots of the very disturbing messages Miss Georgia Holloway posted, or someone posted to Miss Georgia Holloway's Instagram account, right? Before she was last seen. I'm going to read some of those messages, right? One message states, "Too raw for this planet. On my way to a different universe where it's no depression. Someone make sure my family know I love them, especially my aunt Dot. I love her so much, like the most ever. It's been real. Tell my family love them. I'm so sorry, y'all." Before I read that post again, I want you to let that sink in and proceed to read another Instagram post I found to be extremely concerning before that was posted to Holloway's Instagram account. I want to make sure you heard what I said. Did you hear the what I just said? What I quoted rather from her Instagram profile. Too raw for this planet. Where did everyone hear what I just said clearly? Can someone say something? I know it's Memorial Day. Y'all eating on chicken wings, whatever y'all doing. Just let me know if you heard what I said, and then so I can proceed. And that it didn't go over your head, and you're like, what? All right, cool. Thank y'all. I need some help, y'all. I need some help with these streams. I'm struggle streaming right now. I'm pressing on through the madness. I got to. I hate to keep rescheduling. So I'm gonna read this. This concerned me. This woman is still missing, y'all. Seriously, like as far as I know, if she's still missing. No one's reached out to me and told me she's been found. She has not been all over the news, like mainstream news, right? On social media trending. That's dying down, but it's just not been a big deal about this woman post coming in on her Instagram inferring she wants to end it, right? And then she goes missing. It's just not a big deal, right? In terms of mainstream media, okay? Not on their agenda to report on Miss Jordan. But so I'll read this Instagram post again. She says, and that was like 2 days before she actually went missing. It's really odd. Too raw for this planet. On my way to a different universe where it's no depression. Someone make sure my family know I love them, especially my aunt Dot. I love her so much, like the most ever. It's been real. She writes hashtag it's been real. Hashtag tell my family love them. I'm so sorry, y'all. And she received about 500 comments, or close to 500 comments, of course, from a bunch of concerned people. And I believe though that number has risen since then. All right. There was some other posts she made. I thought I had a screenshot here in front of me of other like posts I found to be kind of okay, um, alarming. But since I don't have it attached here, I'll move on. Prince Sarah Holloway out of Baltimore, Maryland, made a Facebook post hours after this young lady went missing. And in that post, and I believe Princetta Holloway is a family member, just trying to, use my common sense, of Miss Georgia Holloway. She said if anybody been in contact with Georgia recently, seeing her, or know anything I'm sorry, let me stop. Or know anything that in that, please contact me. Last wearing a pink plaid shirt. She's 4'11", weighs around 140 pounds. She was last seen in Owings Mills. She was last seen in Owings Mills. While you're coming in, I need y'all sharing. This is how we get the word out there. This is how we put pressure on the local media outlets to report on women of color and anyone else in the world that's not getting the attention that they need. We put that pressure on them by putting this in their face. So more people talking about this, the more buzz Miss Georgia Holloway gets, it increased the chances that someone with a more major platform, right? Mainstream platform, larger following, et cetera, will become interested and begin discussing Georgia Holloway. My impact, or the impact of this media outlet, only reaches so far. Okay, I just try to get things started. Right, let's get the party started with talking about her and making this a national conversation. So we kicking it off, right, by sharing the live stream. We tagging folks, everybody and their mama and all of them, and we are sending this out to those Baltimore, Maryland news anchors. Okay, this should be breaking news. Woman discuss ending self, goes missing. 2 hours later, family pleading for her return. It's about to be June. Woman not found. Okay, should be a big deal. Okay. I read an interesting comment, and in that comment, this person said, "This is the third woman I've heard this week that have made goodbye posts and have passed from the S word." This is just a comment that I ran across. I believe it's somebody out of the Baltimore, Maryland area. And I out of that comment. So I'm just reading the comment. You can't see it, but I'm reading it. It's in a post that I have on this media page. Okay, so you can just type in Georgia Holloway if you're looking for posts. I've already made more than one post about this young woman, and you'll see some of the screenshots that I've posted. This person says, "This is the third woman I've heard this week that have made goodbye posts and have passed from the S word." Very, very concerning, ladies and gentlemen, that this young woman has not been located, that family has no closure, and no one seems to know what has happened to her. And I don't know that she's made the shade room yet. So very concerning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you other photos of her because she would switch up her style a lot. She tends to wear hair with nice, beautiful colors, right? Colored hair, right? Whether it be mahogany or pink or blonde, just these nice, beautiful shades, okay? And she likes to make sure that her makeup is blending in with the shade of hair that she's wearing for the day. So I just want you to see that you can tell it's her, but I mean, she could be having any kind of different style. And you really have to, she could be wearing any type of different style, or maybe she changed her hair, and or something like that. I want you to know what her bone structure looks like, because it's very possible how she was last seen wearing pink hair. It's very possible that that's not what she has right now in her hair, if any hair at all, in terms of the additional add-ins. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say. I just want you to look at her features, because you could see her somewhere. And if you're looking for a certain style, it's almost June. You may be thrown off a bit. And I believe that is how her hair was styled and how she was looking before she was last seen. I'm just going to say believe, based upon what I've read online and what's on this flyer. At least I hope. I try to be real careful. If this is what it's a flyer someone took time to create. She was looking like, and how her hair was. I hope so, because we want to be accurate. We want to know. Well, okay, was she looking like this? Was she looking like that? Family members, if you see this stream and you want to reach out and give any kind of clarity, you can give me clarity, updates, correct spellings, whatever, and I will go back and I will make the adjustments. I'll go back and make adjustments. No problem. And update, post, and all of that good stuff. Okay? So I want you to, individuals are not found looking exactly how they looked or wearing what they wore on the situation, y'all. Be wearing makeup. So I don't know what she looks like without makeup. I'm just showing you the makeup. So I'm not trying to lie to y'all. Okay. There is. I'll show you. I see it. A post with her faced it. I'll do so. Miss Holloway plain face her dog. Okay. Please share this live stream. Share this live stream. Share it. Share it. And share it once again. Was or someone, from this woman's Instagram account was talking about ending it all. So you can read in between the lines, trying to use certain words to be friendly, right? Facebook friendly, YouTube friendly. And then, like 2 days after that, approximately, give or take, again, family from her, she goes missing, mysteriously missing. I'm looking for updates right now. I'm seriously looking for updates from Holloway. On my other device, I'm looking to see. I've since May 7th, y'all. Today's date is May 30th. Since May 7th, I haven't seen any updates from the various missing person organizations. If at Holloway, you're going to see what I'm seeing. You're going to be looking for, okay, is there like something that came out this week? And you'll see like May 7th. Yep. I'm looking. I'm still, I could be overlooking something, but I'm on here now. Somebody posted on May 8th. Someone did a YouTube commentary on her of some sort. But that was weeks ago, I believe. And I'm going to try to see if I could find any statements from her family members. I'm just scrolling on Facebook trying to find some stuff. Anything new, That's what I'm looking for right now. Any new information. She looks similar. I'm just saying what I feel. Style in her yeah, her style, her features somewhat reminds me of Alexis Ware. Okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to say that. And Alexis Ware is the woman that's missing out of South Carolina. Someone said here, this is beyond sad. This girl posted about committing S 2 days ago, and now they can't locate her. Praying she's okay. Check on y'all loved ones. A simple "Are you okay?" can definitely save someone's life. I love you. If you need me, I'm here. She's critically missing, y'all, out of Randallstown, Maryland. So if you want to know where, it's actually Randallstown, Maryland, in Baltimore County. What's the state? The state is Maryland. She's 22 years of age. She's short. She's 4'11". She's approximately 130 pounds. She was last seen in the Randallstown area. Okay. In this post, it said she currently has pink hair and is wearing a pink plaid shirt. Anyone with information is requested to call 911 or 410-307-2020. The source is the Baltimore County Police Department. In a Facebook post posted to Miss Georgia Holloway's account, someone wrote, and I'm being because I don't know if I'm just saying a lot of people are saying this is her Facebook account. I mean her Instagram, I'm sorry. Posted to her Instagram account. There was a post on my way to a different universe. This was 2 days before she was last seen. On my way to a different universe. Okay. Yeah. Well, somebody there needs to be a lot of updating going on, Latoya, because I'm scrolling and I should be able to clearly see her face. Is she okay or something? And I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it from the missing person organizations. I'm scrolling. I'm not seeing that she's okay from no one's updated the police department's Facebook page. I'm scrolling right now looking. Generally you see something like at least 3 posts that stick out that says found, and then you'll see that the family members are saying found. That's what I really pay attention to. And I'm not seeing that. So, I have to be, if that's not, it's not like that could be somebody trolling until I see it like clear across the board. Then the police should be updating this if this is the case. It's not just sticking out at all about her being, oh, you know what? Hold on, that was Jordan Holloway. My bad. Okay. I was about to say, you know what? That's somebody else that was found safe, but that is a 24-year-old autistic man that was found safe named Jordan Holloway. I see that. So I'm not seeing that. Let me try to find a family members page again because their names kind of pop up and see what they've said on recently on their Facebook pages. It just, when you type in her name and go missing, you just see a bunch of missing person posts. Like on WMAR News Baltimore, no updates regarding her being found. Yeah, it's, you would see, like, there's been so many different organizations and also local news outlets. Like, I'm literally scrolling, posting that have posted about her. I just believe if family members said, right, to at least the police that she's been found, if I didn't see it anywhere, I should see it on the, Baltimore, Maryland, or Baltimore County Police page. And then when I'm not seeing that, like if I gotta look through hundreds and thousands of comments to see some random person saying that, then that could just be anybody just trolling. So I don't, family members aren't saying that. They've not said nothing. I don't see since May 7th about her. I'm sure they would be happy to just say she's found, right? I don't see that. Let me go to Princetta Holloway's Facebook page before I move on to the next person. Yeah. On May 7th, I believe this is a family member, Princetta Holloway. Let me go to her Facebook page. Look, if she's been found, I want to figure this out. But I mean, nobody has her as found any of these. So if it's secret, then I'll just keep like say something to me and be like, no, 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 no. We want everybody. Yeah, I want to keep reporting. There ain't nothing about her being found. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything from Princetta Holloway, at least not publicly. I'm not her friend. So there may be statuses that I just don't see when I'm not friends. And I try not to just add everybody as friends like I used to, whose family members are missing. I don't want them to think I'm being creepy or anything. I just want to know, like, did you find your family member? So, yeah, it'll come to me. It'll be really clear as day if she's been. Oh, you know what? It says here on May 7th, I see something from Black and Missing But Not Forgotten. So this is not a legitimate news source, okay? Well, I don't want to say a legitimate news source. This is not a legitimate, I would say, law enforcement source, okay? I don't want to say that they're not legitimate. Excuse me, forgive me for saying that, legitimate news source, but I mean, this is not coming from law enforcement. It did say on May 7th, it's not coming from law enforcement, and I'm not seeing family members saying nothing about this. Black and Missing But Not Forgotten says update, and it was dated for May 7th. She posted and is alive space. Info in the comments. Validity has been confirmed. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Someone says, hey, I work with Black and Missing But Not Forgotten. I am just asking to verify. Has she been found? But want space. So many people are worried about her. I'm going into the comments. Oh, Tamara C. Gabrielle responds with, that's why I said it must be hidden in the comments somewhere because it's not like People ain't just saying she's been found everywhere. The person responds with yes. Let's see what her relationship is. Tamara C. Gambrell to her. I gotta check out everything. I gotta check out everything. I don't think this person is a relative. This is a person that does what I does. What I do. I say what I does. The Tamara person who says yes, I don't think she's a relative. She is somebody that posts on missing people all day, every day, like me. I can't even take this as I'm gonna call the police station. And then that person says, thank you for responding. In fact, I know this might be a long little struggle stream right now. Well, y'all, I just got to know. Let me try to call the Baltimore. Let me call them right now and see if they answer. That's not enough for me. That was so buried in. I saw who confirmed it, and that confirmation, I don't think she's a family member that confirmed it. That I don't see family members. I don't see clearly that her actual family members are saying this. I'm not trying to have a bunch of people coming for me saying, nope, nah, that's not clear for me. I ain't trusting that. Sorry, y'all. Minute I get to saying, you know how they come for me. Then people be like, you didn't see all of those missing person posts? Nobody said she was found, Pebbles. You just went off something in comments and updated found. How dare you? You're compromising investigation. You already know. Y'all already know. You done messed it up for her to be found. Sue this woman. You know, all this type of stuff. Nope. Yeah, that's the worst thing I want to do is say that. And I don't see anything that I found to be credible that I'm comfortable with announcing, you know? So let me dial 1410-307-2020. I gotta call the Baltimore County Police Department and see what they'll tell me. I don't need to know her business. I just need to know, do we all need to update our stuff? Yeah, it's buried. I didn't see that post.
Communications Corporate.
Yes, my name is Pebbles. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, I'm a missing person journalist. I ran across a post and about Georgia Holloway, and she's been missing. I think she's been missing since May. Can you confirm whether or not?
You know.
Yes, I'm. Look, my phone is acting crazy, y'all. Let me try to dial it back one more time. Sprint has connected you to. You know what? I'll figure this out after the live stream. As far as I know, she's missing, and I don't see anything that jumps right out at me like bam in my face, just letting me know that she's okay. Some things, some statements, and maybe can validate that there's been statements coming from her account that I'm comfortable with. You know, I want to be comfortable with what I'm posting. I tried to call the police. But yeah, my phone was breaking up. That would happen right now. So yeah, if I get some information I'm comfortable with, I'll update it. I'll update the post. Okay. So we're gonna move on. I found that to be very concerning, being that this young lady, I hadn't seen any clear update on her, like seriously, since May 7th. So I want to move on to the next missing person. All right. Now you are looking at there of Greenville, South Carolina. Alexis Ware of Greenville, South Carolina. She is still missing. She is still missing. If you are an Alexis Ware supporter, Alexis Ware advocate, Alexis Ware journalist, blogger, share this live stream. Someone who's been following the disappearance of Alexis Ware closely, share this live stream. News Nation reported that Alexis Ware repeated the same phrase to her family about how she wasn't going to make it to her 30th birthday. Then, in an eerie case of foreshadowing, Alexis went missing. Now, Alexis' older brother, Travis, is left scrolling through his sister's pictures, wondering what happened to the older sibling he said was the life of the party. The behavior of the aspiring social media model, known for her big personality, had changed prior to her disappearance, January 30th. Not only was she repeating, she was not not only was she repeating she would not live to see her 30th birthday, Travis said she had posted a series of concerning social media posts which have since been deleted prior to her going missing. They were not her norm, Travis said. On January 30th, Ware met up with TJ Patterson, the father of her son, at a 7-Eleven gas station off of Highway 29 in Anderson, South Carolina. Patterson filled her gas tank. Then the mother of two loaded her 2-year-old son and 9-year-old daughter into Patterson's vehicle. Security footage captured everything. Ware began to follow Patterson to a different location in her red Honda when suddenly she sped off. It was the last recorded instance of her being seen. Patterson is not considered a suspect by police. Her phone went to voicemail the next day and no one could reach her. Another day passed with no sign of Ware. Her family filed a missing persons report. Her car was found covered in mud in rural McCormick, South Carolina, a little over an hour's drive from Anderson. Her cell phone, wallet, keys, and a bag full of clothes were found in the car. They remain the only real clues in her disappearance. Her children are safe with their grandmother. As far as Travis knows, there is no reason his sister would have traveled to McCormick where her car was found. To McCormick, South Carolina? No. My sister doesn't know anyone there. She doesn't have any relatives there, Travis said. She doesn't have any friends there, so that threw me off. Multiple law enforcement agencies, including the Anderson County Sheriff's Department and the FBI, have been searching for Ware. Authorities searched more than 200 acres of land looking for the missing woman. K9 were used as well to no avail. Cell phones GPS records have been collected, while family members, friends, and associates have been interviewed, but little has come from any of it. By all accounts, it appears as if Ware vanished into thin air. We checked all the hospitals, local detention centers, coroner's office to make sure that nobody has not been identified with Anderson County. Said we did a check with TSA for flights to the country. Foster said there are no family members alike are stumped about what share. Travis and Ware loved her kids and wouldn't go a day without seeing them. My sister loves not going to go a day, a few hours, a few minutes off of Facebook or Instagram, Travis said. Alexis Ware is currently missing. Alexis Ware was last seen on January 30th. Alexis Ware remained missing on her birthday. Vehicle was found in McCormick County, reportedly or allegedly covered in mud. Alexis' vehicle was seen going into Augusta, Georgia, and then back into South Carolina. Law enforcement have not disclosed whether or not um, they've identified the person who drove Alexis' vehicle, who was spotted on footage, traffic or footage, driving Alexis' vehicle into the state of Georgia, back into South Carolina the day she was last seen. Yes, you heard me correctly. After Alexis departed from the 7-Eleven, about or around or right after 7 o'clock p.m. on January 30th from meeting with the father of her baby boy, dropping both of her children off with that person, Mr. Patterson, that is. That same evening, I just want to give some clarification. So I want y'all to understand really what's going on. That same evening, Alexis' vehicle was reportedly spotted going into South Carolina, or into, Georgia, and then coming back from Georgia into South Carolina. Her vehicle was found about 48 hours, a little bit more than that, after the day she was last seen on January 30th, which fell on a Sunday. Alexis Ware is still missing. Alexis Ware has not reportedly been in contact with her family members or her friends. Her children have not had the opportunity to embrace their mother in months, reportedly. And the acting law enforcement agency investigating the disappearance of Alexis Ware, they've not done a public press conference. I find that to be concerning. The agency actively investigating the disappearance of Alexis Ware is the Anderson County Sheriff Department. Reportedly, the local FBI headquarters out of South Carolina was I don't know if they currently are assisting, but they were assisting with the search for Alexis Ware. Okay. Police have not announced whether or not they've identified any suspects. They've not announced whether they've identified any suspects publicly. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes or any persons of interest publicly. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. In order to try to figure out what may have happened to Miss Ware, a request was submitted by Missing Lost and Trafficked to the emergency services 911 services out in South Carolina for records, 911 calls that may have been made from Miss Ware's cell phone or various cell phones. I'm told she has two. I was able to find out what her phone numbers at least were at the time. And there was a request submitted for 911 calls coming from the apartments that Miss Ware was residing at the time of her disappearance. The request was not approved because the reasoning being that it would, I would want to put this in the right words, interfere with an active investigation. And there was some very interesting wording used that led me to believe that it's possible police may have something, some sort of phone record that they're not going to release the Missing Lost and Trafficked. Of course, that could compromise the police investigation. Okay. Looks like folks are losing interest. The views are going down. I'm talking about Alexis Ware. Okay. So, yeah, she is missing. If you see Miss Ware, if you see Miss Alexis Ware anywhere, anywhere, excuse me, please contact 911. As she has been missing for multiple months. Okay? Since January. Now I'm going to move on. You are now looking at Alexis Morales. You are now looking at Alexis Morales of Elkhart, Indiana, and baby Messiah Morales of Elkhart, Indiana. Police are still looking for the person who killed Alexis Morales in South Bend. Alexis' body was found on April 19th in the same car as her baby boy who was alive. There were a lot of questions on why an Amber Alert wasn't issued when the two were first reported missing. The Elkhart County Sheriff's Office is releasing details surrounding its work on the investigation in the days leading up to April 19th. And I'm just going to go over that timeline really right now so you can know what that timeline consists of. On April 12th, Alexis Morales and her baby Messiah attended a gathering at Kelly Park in South Bend, Indiana. She told friends and family she's going home to New Paris, but she never made it home. On April 13th at 6:46 p.m., the Elkhart County Sheriff's Office began its investigation. An officer requests a cell phone ping. However, the cell service provider was unable to ping the phone. A few hours later at 9:56 p.m., information regarding the missing mother and baby is posted to Facebook requesting the public's help. On April 14th, investigators entered their information into the National Crime Information Center and the Indiana Data and Communication System. At 2:39 p.m., investigators tried to ping Alexis' cell phone, but once again, it's unsuccessful. At 5:35 p.m., investigators request an amber or silver alert from the Indiana State Police Missing Person Clearinghouse. However, that request was denied as it did not meet the proper requirements. At 6:35 p.m., the St. Joseph County Dispatch reaches out to South Bend Police Department and St. Joseph County Police Department to search areas related to cell tower information received by investigators near Kennedy Water Park. On April 15th, investigators began following up on tips and information, but there's still no sign of the two. On April 16th at 4:32 p.m., a search warrant is signed for Alexis' cell phone information. On April 18th at 9:10 a.m., investigators resubmitted a request for an amber or silver alert. A silver alert was issued for Messiah. On April 19th at 6:30 p.m., police were dispatched to the 400 block of South Bendick Street after reports of a suspicious vehicle. When they arrived on scene, they found the SUV belonging to Alexis. Inside, Alexis is found dead, but baby Messiah is found alive. On April 20th, South Bend police hold a press conference regarding the investigation and call Alexis' death a homicide. Just this week, an autopsy revealed Alexis suffered from gunshot wounds. Her official cause of death has not been released. Police did not have an update on Messiah's condition, but officials said they were working with the Department of Child Services. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the South Bend Police at 575-235-9388 or Michiana Crime Stoppers at 574-288 and then stop. That's STOP. And of course, if you are a person who has information, it's really important information, but you are just feeling apprehensive, anxious, afraid to contact the police directly, but it really is important information that would really help this young woman get justice. If you're that person that's holding on to that type of information and you're just not wanting to contact the police yourself, you can leak that information to me. You can email Missing Lost And Trafficked at gmail.com. You can send screenshots, recordings, video, surveillance footage, via WhatsApp. So yeah, I'm accessible to you. Okay. I hope that Mrs. Alexis Morales gets justice. I hope justice is served. I just think it is absolutely shameful that her vehicle was found just a few minutes away from where she had been with her son in a residential neighborhood about a week later after she was last seen. And residents in that neighborhood did not know to, I guess they didn't notice that that vehicle that she was found in is the same vehicle that had been trending, ladies and gentlemen, all over Facebook. Had been trending all over Facebook. The vehicle I'm showing you right now. Who's still watching this live stream? Say I'm here if you're still watching this live stream. I feel like I am struggle streaming. I hope that I'm bringing awareness tonight. Okay? Let me know that you're here. This is a silent stream. All right. Okay. Now you are looking at Miss Felicia Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Forgive me, I don't have her name like spelled out on this photo. It's just a photo of her. So I have to just tell you who she is and information about her. Okay. Felicia Johnson. So I'm going to read an article from KHOU 11. KHOU 11. This article was published on May 13th of 2022. It says search for Felicia Johnson continues after nearly a month. This article was published May 13th of 2022. And I'm just going to read it. It says, search for Felicia Johnson continues after nearly a month. Thank you for checking in, Ms. Velma. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you do. And thank you for letting me know that you're here, that you can hear me. Okay. So on Saturday, the Texas Center for the Missing will host its annual Harris County Missing Persons Day event. And keep in mind, y'all, I am reading an article that was published on May 13th of 2022. The event comes as 24-year-old Felicia Johnson has been missing for nearly a whole month. Sunday marks 1 month since the California woman disappeared while visiting Houston. Her father, Kevin Johnson, said he met with Houston police last Friday. We do know when all her social media, her bank account, anything of her movement stopped on the 16th. So that's what I know for sure, he said. Johnson said police were able to confirm Felicia is in the surveillance video handed over by Calvert Girls Adult Entertainment Club, where she was allegedly last seen. They have identified her on the surveillance footage. That is her, and they also know where her last whereabouts were, Johnson said. Houston police were unable to confirm this information to KHOU 11. He said they couldn't go into further details, but he left with a better idea of where the investigation stands. I just appreciate knowing anything at this point, Johnson said. Saturday, families of missing persons in Harris County will be hoping to gain similar insight. This event, Missing in Harris County Day, started in 2015, said Melissa Rangel with the Texas Center for the Missing. Her agency organizes the day each year. Um, she said it's a chance for loved ones to connect with resources. If you just need some sort of guidance from law enforcement to move forward to the next step, you'll be able to do this tomorrow because all the resources that you need that involve missing persons will be available under one roof, Rangel said. She said it's also a chance for families to connect with others working through the uncertainty of a missing loved one. These families need to connect with others that are going through the same crisis as they are, someone that understands their pain, Rangel said. In Johnson's case, HPD said it's still very active investigation. It has no other further details to release to help protect the integrity of the investigation. Johnson said each day not knowing feels like an eternity. He's pleading for anyone to come forward with information. Can somebody please find it in their heart to come forward and just say something? If you know something, he asked. A GoFundMe campaign has been set up to help search efforts. Miss Felicia Johnson is still missing. She is originally from California. I'm told San Diego, California. She traveled out to Houston, Texas to visit family and possibly secure employment in the area of Houston, Texas. And she's not been seen, y'all, in over a month at this point. Felicia Johnson. Please contact the Houston Police Department if you have information regarding her whereabouts. If you have any tips to share that will help investigate better piecing together her activities, the evening, the morning. I'm told it was after midnight when she went missing. Please, please, please reach out. She's been missing since April 15th. Her family is saying there has not been any sort of bank activity, social media activity from her since April 16th. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the face of another woman who is missing. Another woman who is missing. And I'm pulling up my notes right now. So I'm going to Facebook. If y'all can just bear with me. The morning, while I pull up my notes on this young woman that's missing, because I want to give you accurate information. I believe she's missing out of Michigan, but I want to give you really, you want to be really accurate, okay? So give me a moment, kind of scrolling down here. All right. I thank you for sharing, and I'll be giving you some information in just a moment on this young woman. I thank you for sharing. I thank you for caring. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Still scrolling down so I can give you up-to-date information on a young woman that you see in front of you right now. I gotta keep scrolling down. I don't know why my notepad isn't beside me like it should be. Okay. I'm going to pull her up here in just a moment. Okay. Wow, I'm still scrolling down here. Okay. Got it. Sorry, misplaced my notebook. It's somewhere around here. I just recently found out about this young woman. Okay, you're looking at 29-year-old Terry of Detroit, Michigan. You're looking at 29-year-old Terry of Detroit, Michigan right now. She is or was reportedly missing. 29-year-old Terry of Detroit, Michigan. I'm going to check to see if there's been any updates regarding her disappearance. On May 3rd, I see a post coming in from Miss about Miss Terry stating that she was missing. Okay. At the Starters Bar and Grill, downtown Detroit. It's that for me comments. It's called the Starters Bar, Starters and Grill, downtown Detroit, Michigan. Starters Bar. Someone named Dear Fine D.D. Blake posted 6 days ago, missing. Have you seen her? 29-year-old Terry, last seen May 22nd of 2022 around midnight, leaving Starters Restaurant on Woodward in Detroit, walking north on Woodard. Terry was wearing black jogging pants with white stripe down the sides and a black. He has two underbraid cornrows on both sides with blue on tips of hair with clear beads. Terry is about 5'7", weighing about 140 pounds. If seen, can you please call the Detroit police at 313-596-5300? Y'all, let's get the views up on this young woman. 596-1340 or call her mom at 313-677-9826. Going to see if there's been any updates. Miss Terry is 29 years of age. Families, members, friends have been posting to Facebook, reaching out to the public for assistance. I'm checking to see if there's been any. If you're still watching, please. I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Okay. 2 days ago, hasn't been found yet. Responded on that post. So Terry, you're looking at Terry, 29-year-old Terry out of Detroit, Michigan. She's missing. Terry, Detroit, missing. Okay. And I'm looking, I'm trying to see if family members any kind of post. Someone said, I served her Sunday night. Okay. It looks like someone waited on her. I'm reading in comments. They posted 5 days ago to a family member, I served her Sunday night. And the person asked what time, so I don't know. What else can I find out? I'm just looking just to see if family members or anyone is saying she's been found. I don't see that that's the case. Someone says, Latrice Phillips said, my high school, that was 4 days ago. I'm still not seeing a found status for her. My high school friend Terry Lachey Payne is missing. Please help her family. If you see her, call the police or contact her family. She was last seen leaving Starter's Bar and Grill downtown Detroit. I pray that you will be found. May the Lord keep you protected and under his good grace and bring you home to safety. TT posted, we always make sure each other good, drunk and all when we out together. I can't believe they left her walking like that. Uh-oh, here we go, y'all. Here we go again. The misplaced friend. This is becoming a syndrome. We got to address this. TT says, I'm going to be posting this. I'm going to give some updates because I'm seeing some screenshots, some things I'm running across, and it's going to go up on Missing Lost and Trafficked. You better believe that. TT said, we always make sure each other good, drunk and all, when we out together. I can't believe they left her walking like that. Now that gives me more insight. That means more people were with her. It's been 3 days. I'm praying that you are okay, Terry. Please share and contact Sherry Payne if you have seen her. She's missing out of Detroit, y'all. 29 years old. She has a twin sister. Her twin sister is looking for her. Twin sister made a post. A friend, or no, wait a minute. I believe this may be a friend. Someone named TT said that she was left. By some people that was with her. I will be looking into this further. I will be posting more about this young woman. We will raise awareness regarding Terry. I just don't feel that enough awareness has been raised regarding this young woman from legitimate news organizations. I'll say that family. They fight like hell to try to figure out what happened to her. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet. They fight like hell. Okay, they're fighting like hell. So I want y'all to understand what I mean by that. Okay, right out of Detroit, 29 years old. Someone alleges that she was left with other people. I hope we don't have this missing friend situation going on. This is a reoccurring theme and it needs to stop. Yeah. All right. Terry, 29-year-old Terry. I'm going to go ahead and type this. I want y'all to know who you're looking at. So I'm going to my own stream so I can put a message. I'm on Facebook right now, so I'm not on YouTube, but I know that there may be some people watching on YouTube. I'm going to go into the stream from Facebook. post what someone said. I believe a family member. There may be some people watching on YouTube. All right, just so you can get. So I need y'all to see some information that's that's time marked, time stamped, along with what I'm presenting on the screen right now. Okay. Okay. 29-year-old Terry. Terry Payne, last seen in Detroit, Michigan, with other people, allegedly. I'm typing this out. Okay? All right. Just so you can kind of follow. All right? All right. There you go. 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 Okay. So that's some information there. So you can have information to go along with the person you're seeing. Okay. Okay. I need to share this live stream. We got to get the views up. I will share it to Missing Justice. I'm going to share it to Stop Human Trafficking. I'm looking for some other places to share this live stream to at this time. In Pursuit. Looking for some other places to share this live stream at this time. All right, I think I've shared it with enough people, enough groups. Maybe I'll do everything local 219, possibly. Just trying to find some groups, y'all, to share. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead right now, and there's another person that I need to display on the screen right now. This woman is missing along with her daughter. This woman is missing along with her daughter. This woman is missing along with her daughter. This woman is missing. And this young lady is also missing. So I'm pulling up some information right now. I want to let you gaze at this young child, and then I will discuss their disappearances. Just going to give you a moment to do that. Okay, so you are looking at 11-year-old Angel. Let me pronounce her name correctly. I said A-G, Angel Homer. That's spelled ANGLEHOLMER of Indianapolis, Indiana. Angel is the daughter of Erica Rios. This is Erica Rios. She is Angel's mother. Erica Rios is Angel's mother. She's 43 years of age, and she is currently missing out of Indianapolis, Indiana. She's 43 years of age, and she's missing along with her daughter. Her 11-year-old daughter is missing, and she's missing. Excuse me. And she's missing. 11-year-old daughter is missing. So we have a mom and a daughter that's missing. Okay, out of Indianapolis. So I'm going to just go over some information, some things that I'm seeing coming up in the Facebook news feed on the mother and daughter that is missing out of Indiana. Okay. Angel is 11 years of age. There was a post posted to Facebook, and it says, "My sister, she was last seen Friday. Been seen in days. If anyone in Indianapolis Beach Grove area has seen my mother or sister, please contact me as soon as possible. This is urgent. Please contact me if you hear anything. Police are involved." The person also says, "My mother drives a 4-door Hyundai Sonata golden tan color. Please be on the lookout. My sister answers to Angel both Spanish and English." Her. Brianna Stinson posted, "Major safety concern. Please share this publicly and message me if anyone sees her in the tri-state area. My friend's little sister and mother are missing. Update, possibly in Lexington area of Kentucky. Be aware of my mother's mental health also. Do not approach with hostility if you see her. Take a picture and message me with the exact location, time you saw her, and who she's with. Mother's name is Erica Nicole Rios. Her name, or the daughter's name, the young lady that you're seeing right now, her name is, it says Angel here, but it was spelled Angle on another post, so I'm getting a little confused now. She says her name is Angel Jalissa Holmes. They need found ASAP and taken to hospital for malnutrition. Both are in need of medical attention. Last seen on I-70 west towards Illinois. Thank you. Well, that's very concerning. Um, And WTHR TV made a post. Please share. The Indianapolis Police Department is searching for Erica Rios and her 11-year-old daughter, Angel Holmes, who were last seen Friday, May 20th, though Rios' car was spotted on I-70 in Hendricks County If you locate Erica and her daughter, call 911 immediately. Fox 59 News posted 5 days ago, breaking: local missing persons detectives are seeking the public's help in locating 43-year-old Erica Rios and her 11-year-old daughter, Angel Holmes. Okay, so there is a mother and a daughter that's missing out of Indianapolis. Local media outlets, they did post or report on the disappearances of both mother and child. Okay, on her face again here shown, and then here mother, child. Both mother and daughter are missing. Sometimes even local media gets it wrong. So, I mean, my apologies. 11-year-old Angel, I believe, is missing out of Indianapolis. Her mother is missing as well. And the Indianapolis Police Department is seeking assistance from 43-year-old Erica Rios and her 11-year-old daughter, Angel Holmes. 5'3", 133 pounds, black hair, and hazel eyes. Angel is described as being 4'3", was last seen on westbound 70 Route 30, Hendricks County on Saturday, May 21st of 2022. Her car, described as a Gold 2007 Hyundai Sonata, 4-door bearing, Indiana plate 259 LTT. If located, please call 911 immediately. A photo of Erica and Angel is attached. If you have information on the whereabouts of either Angel or Miss Erica, her mother, or call the Indiana Police Department Missing Persons Unit at 317-327-6160, or call Crime Stoppers of Central Indiana at 317-26477. Okay. There's a site you can submit tips on. That's www.crimetips.org. www.crimetips.org. Okay. So there's another young woman that is missing. Okay. Maria Morero, I believe. All right. So let me type this in. This young woman is missing as well. So of Buffalo, New York. She's not been since May 8th, ladies and gentlemen, or May 9th. She's not been seen since May 8th or May 9th. A status posted profile on May 2nd. No additional status updates or shared posts have been published to Jayla's profile since May 2nd. Police aren't certain what Jayla was wearing when she was Buffalo police out of New York. They need the public's help. 18-year-old Jayla Marie, a Hispanic female, approximately 5'2", 25 pounds, short black hair, eyes, multiple tattoos. Unknown. Last clothing, prefers to wear jeans or crop tops. Last seen on May 8th in the city of Buffalo. Anyone with information regarding her whereabouts is asked to call 911 immediately. If you see her, please call 911. She's in great danger. Okay. Another post here. In our local communities, my heart has already felt enough this week, but this one hurts and hits right at home. On May 4th of 2022, Reuben Hampton allegedly shot and fatally killed my oldest niece's father, Luke Morero. Sorry if I'm pronouncing this. After a violent altercation in Buffalo, New York. And then this person alleges that around the 9th, young I get just into it. To up the face of that person. Okay. Trying to show another person. Allow me to show. I don't know why her photo is not showing. Show. This is Edith. It does not want to show. Edith Burden is there is a for this woman. She's 20. She's missing from Long California. A female, 5 feet 2 inches. She weighs about 144 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. You're looking at Miss Burden, Edith Burden, missing since May 25th of 2022, missing from Long Beach, California. She's currently 85 years of age. She is a female. Her height is 5 feet 2 inches. She weighs approximately 104 pounds. Hair black, eyes brown. There's an active for Miss Burden. Miss Edith Burden was last seen approximately 1 a.m. on May 25th in Long Beach. She is believed to be on foot. and wearing a black stocking cap with white sweater, black white spotted pajamas, pants, and white shoes. Please call 911 if you see her. She is definitely medical assistance or should be needed urgent care. This time, she's not been seen since May 25th of 2022. Miss Edith Burden, Long Beach, California. Long Beach, California. Working at Miss Alasia Hill. Alasia Hill. She's been missing for some time now. Alasia Hill since 2021. And her mother has been fighting tirelessly to try to locate her. Alasia Hill. Alasia Hill went missing on Thursday, March 11th of from she was last seen on March. Alasia is frequently in the area of Linwood and Fullerton. She is 5, about 135 pounds, has a complexion, and an amputated right hand. She was last seen with 20 or visit 1-800 speak up like this. He'll missing out of Detroit. If you're still watching, missing out of Detroit, Asia Hill. It's like I had some technical difficulties. You're looking at Alasia Hill. She's missing out of Detroit, Michigan. Please share this live stream. Share, 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 and share again. If you're still watching, I'd like for you to type still watching so I know you are there and that I am not talking to myself. Had some technical difficulties just a moment ago, so I'm going to hurry right along. You're looking at Malaysia Hill, last seen on Thursday, March 11th, out of Detroit, Michigan. Out of Detroit, Michigan. Out of Detroit, Michigan. If you're still here, I'd like for you to type still here. Somebody say something. I see hearts and stuff, but nobody wants to say anything. Okay. Asia, mother is looking for her, tirelessly looking for her. I had, I guess it was an hour-long conversation with her mother. That conversation is posted to my YouTube channel. You can go to Missing Lost and Trafficked YouTube channel so you can hear the very heartfelt conversation I had with Elijah's mother. It's been an emotional roller coaster trying to figure out what happened to her daughter. It is a very heartbreaking set of events that led up to her daughter's disappearance, and then just all of the runarounds and the information that her mom got after her daughter disappeared. It is just mind boggling. Very much mind boggling. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to look at another woman that's been missing for more than a year now. All right. Okay. So you should be viewing Sharitha Morrison. Sharitha Morrison. I got to check my streaming out to make sure that nothing's happening weird with my streaming. Okay. Okay. See you. Okay. If you can see Sharitha Morrison clearly, give this live stream a thumbs up. Sharitha Morrison, still missing out of Chicago. Last seen when she was reportedly 4 months pregnant on the south side of Chicago in Chicago's Inglewood neighborhood. Missing since February 26th of 2021. She was 38 years of age when she was last seen. Her 39th birthday has come and gone, and she is still missing. The city that she was last seen in Chicago, the state, Illinois. She is black, a female. She's short. She's about 4'11". She was 140 pounds approximately at the time of her disappearance. She has medium complexion, brown, and asked to contact the area detectives at 312-788-8380 have information about the disappearance. She was last seen at the 6900 block of South Street. At the time of her disappearance, she was pregnant. Her vehicle was found a few days later, 3 days in Roger Park, about 21 minutes driving distance from where she was last seen on the south side of Chicago. And Sharitha Morrison is still missing. She's still missing. Thank you. Someone typed still watching. Thank you. I know this has been a very lengthy stream, Miss Velma. It has been, but it's necessary. You never know who may see this stream or who might know something and they may send some information to the police or to Missing Lost and Trafficked. It never know. Never know. So I try to keep showing the face of the missing and over and over. So to become a missing person, he will always trend. Missing, lost, and making trends. Somebody fesses up something, you know. Gotta keep her trend out there. 1,000 people have been following the disappearance of this woman, trying to find like, okay, is there any updates? And that's based on my analytics from Facebook. Okay. I won't say more than, but it's been on the line. Okay. Missing out of Chicago, still missing. That's her vehicle. That's Sharita Morrison vehicle. A vehicle that was found on the north side of Chicago. That's the vehicle right there. Okay. They popping those fireworks out there, y'all. They ready tonight. They ready. That's what you hear a lot of people popping fireworks. All that pop, 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 pop. She was 4 months pregnant, ladies and gentlemen, when she was last seen on the south side of Chicago. She's been missing since February 26th of 2021. She dropped her daughter off at school and did not return to pick her daughter up from school. The school administration had to go through the emergency contacts to find someone on the emergency contact list to pick up her daughter. She went missing after dropping her daughter off at school, so I want y'all to know that. Okay? Still missing. I thank y'all for taking the time out to watch this stream tonight. 10 Black women missing in America. 10 Black women missing in America. I hope that this stream reaches people who have real, credible, legitimate information regarding the disappearances of each and every person I have reported on or discussed tonight. I hope that families get closure. I hope that families get answers. I hope that these individuals are found alive and safe. I pray for the very best outcome possible, but some answers, even if it's not ideal what we want, I just think it's better than wondering or not knowing at all. So thank y'all so very much for taking time out to watch this stream. You may email me any tips, information you have to Missing Lost and Trafficked at gmail.com. That's Missing Lost and Trafficked at gmail.com. I thank you. 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 I thank you again, my friends, my followers, my subscribers, my visitors. Okay? And I guess even the haters too. Thank y'all so much and have a wonderful night and stay safe on this great holiday. Bye bye now.